Today we are looking at this insane epic selection contract pack. We have 7 legends on the screen: Xavi Alonso, Albert Ferrer, Xavier Zanetti, Oliver Kahn, Stefano Fierro, Daniel Machado and Filippo Inzaghi. In this video, we'll break down every player with their position, strength, weakness and which playstyle they fit. At the end, there will be a final ranking and the best and safest pick for most players. So watch till the end before you use your selection contract, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more content. Let's start with Xavi Alonso. You know Xavi Alonso is a great in midfield. He has lot of brains in that midfield position. He's built for people who love controlling the game, the tempo and playing smart passes instead of just spamming through balls. From deep DMF or CMF, his short and long passing feels super clean. You can switch the play to the wing plays driven passes into your strikers or send lob through lob behind the defense. He's isn't just passer, he's defensively awareness, ball winning, allow him to sit in front of your backline. His passing is good, but his defensive stats is also good. He's not the fastest, so don't drag him too wide. Keeping in the central, use him in screen passing lanes and recycle the possession. If your team currently has only destroyer mids and no real playmaker, Alonso will change how your whole team feels on the ball. So play him the center, give him the anchoring position so he will stay in the center and he can get you passes from behind the defenders. And for top players, Xavi Alonso is the best pick I can see. Second is Albert Ferrer. He's our right back option. He's short, agile fullback and low center of gravity, makes him very responsive when turning into joy eye. Perfect for dealing with skill spammers on the wing. His tackling and defensively positionings are very solid, so he steps in cleanly instead of giving away silly fouls. On the attacking side, for our passing, crossing are good to build up from the back, so he also can play in CB position and also in DMF position. He has that great speed and great defensive stats. His height is low, but still we can try in the center back position of 3 center backs, so he can play left side or right side. And his speed is very great and his defensive stat is also good. If your current RB feels slow, clunchy, Ferrer is a reliable, fast upgrade who will keep that right side locked, and he will mark the good players like Neymar, Nico Williams, any wingers. So he is very tight player with skills, speed and defensive stats, and also he can play multiple positions like CB and DMF. So this is the perfect and great choice, I can say. This card is an lethal card. Next card is same, but he's on the left side. He's Xavier Zanetti. He's a more complete and flexible defender. He can play RB as well as LB and even as a CMF and DMF position, and he also can play in CB position. He's whole package. He's utility player. He's big strength and consistent on his work rate. He reads the game well, position himself correctly and uses strong tackling and interception to kill attacks before it becomes dangerous. Zanetti really shines in stamina. He has that 90 plus stamina, so he can run whole up and down. He can also play in that DMF role. Also he can play in 3 CB role, like Albert Ferrer can be right and he can be play left. Both has that passing skill and defensive stat, and they have the most speed. Defenders with speeds are very lethal with these stats. And if your defense is shaky and you want a long-term fullback, I think this is the best choice. Zanetti is the one of the best value pick in the whole list. I also will be marking this player. Let's hope for the best if I get this player. From the 27 free tries, Zanetti is in perfect package. Next is Oliver Kahn. Oliver Kahn is the favorite in this pack. He has that rare spirit role skill and he's best for F2P players. You know, F2P players have that standard cards goalie like Donnarumma, Courtois, but we don't have that card like 103, 4, 5. This has 105 rating card, and he's very powerful, and he's harder for opponent to score. His reflexes are very good. Means you will notice he gets strong hands and shots, but he's less in height, but his positioning is another huge plus. He doesn't rush out randomly. He holds a smart angles, which makes one-on-one more manageable. So he can block that one-on-one situation. He can easily, you can trust him. Also, you can play with 3 CB if you trust your card, and you can launch and quick counter with these throws and goal kicks. That short passes will, and that long rocket pass to your wingers. If you are considering cheap goals and losing tight games, picking Kahn can be a single and biggest upgrade to your squad. I also want Oliver Kahn in my squad, that because I don't have that Peter Cech, means I'm also free to play player. Let's see if I get him in free. We have 27 chance and one contract. Let's see, at least we can pack 2 to 3 players from this pack. Next is Stefano Fierro. He is a very underrated attacking midfielder. Fiore is a creative engine higher up in the pitch, has an AMF or sight. He offers great ball control, vision, and shooting from distance. He is the type of player who can drift into pockets between the lines, receive the ball, and either slide through pass or curl field and shot from outside the box. He's built like a pure sprinter. He has that 90% skill. His agility, technique let him turn quickly and escape the pressure. Use him in your main chance creator. Let Alonso be the DMF, and he can handle the build-up. Then feed Fierro from Alonso, so he can ping pong that long passes to Fierro, and he can finish in the box. If you feel your team reaches in the final third but runs out the idea, Fierro is a stylish solution who adds. I know this card means we will not pick this card because we already have many players in our squad like attacking players, Forte, and we also have that Messi, Neymar. That, let's see. Next player is Danilo Mascherano. This is an physical all-round center forward in this pack. Mascherano is perfect if your play style is about crosses. If you play that cross spam formation, this card is just perfect, and he's the target player, and he has that strength and heading, allow him to hold the center back, so you can dribble and shoot, or you can easily head from this, bring the ball down, either leave it off, go for himself. Inside the box, he's threat in the air and on the ground. Early crosses, corners, cutbacks all suit him. He might not feel as silky on the dribble, has a small technical striker, but that's not his job. His job is to occupy the defendant, win the duel, and finish the chances. He has that good finishing stats around 90. He has that speed and he has that height, so he can do headers. And this is perfect player for the out wide formations. The player who plays out wide position, this is a perfect, so he can do anything from that cross, and he can score from head and leg, anything. Next is Inzaghi. You know that Inzaghi card are always a threat card. He's the classic fox in the box. If Mascherano is a physical target man, Inzaghi is a sneaky poacher. He has that attacking awareness is crazy. It has 99 attacking awareness. He constantly stays on the shoulder with your defender. So if you're playing with the Xavi Alonso as DMF and you can pass to Inzaghi will definitely pass the defender from behind. He has that awareness and he has that phenomenal skill. So you have to take very low power, and he will definitely score. Finishing is the biggest weapon. Giving the decent service inside the area, he will rarely miss. He's not going to dribble past 3 or blast long range tackles. But if you love simple football, like I also love simple football, one touch pass, nothing, just pass, no dribble, so this is a perfect card. And Inzaghi converts the half chances into goal. Use him in 4-3-3, 4-2-2, 4-3-1-2, and with the creative AMF and winger feeding him when you are chasing a goal late in match. He has exactly the type of striker you want. He's like that Michael Owen types, but he has that good finishing skill. Final ranking and the best pick. So after looking at all 7 players, which one should you choose if you only get selection contract, one selection? For me, Oliver Kahn is a top priority. He is a world-class goalkeeper. Affects every single match you play. Fewer random mistakes, more clutch saves, and instant improvement. For top players and meta players, Oliver Kahn is a top pick. Top because he has that spirit role skill. So spirit role skill will be good for our defenders. So if you play Oliver Kahn, our defenders rating will be little bit higher. Second is Xavier Zanetti. If you've already trust your keeper, Zanetti is an amazing long-term fullback who stabilizes your defense and almost in any formation. And he has that multiple positioning like DMF, CMF, LB, RB, and CB. He is an perfect and top choice. Next is Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso is a perfect possession and want a deep playmaker controlling the game from behind. Xavi Alonso is a perfect choice if you are lack in midfield. Next is Inzaghi. For players who struggle to finish chances, Inzaghi is a perfect and lethal poacher who can drive the ball with low crosses or any through pass. If he's behind the defenders, he'll definitely take the runs ahead, and just one simple through ball and he's through and he's scoring the goal definitely. Masaro, great if your style is crossing, physically duels, especially with wingers who can spam balls, is a perfect choice. Fierro, very good option. I don't think people will choose this card, but if you specifically need a creative EMF with long shot, this card is good. Albert Ferrari is an top pick. He is solid, reliable RB, especially for pace and agility, but slightly less game changing than Zanetti and Kahn for most caught. But he has that CB skill and he also plays DMF. I think Oliver Kahn, Zanetti, and Ferrari is the best 3 choice. And we are getting 27 chance and 1 selection contract, so we total of 28 chances. Let's try if we pack 3 players from this, that will be the huge win for us. And that is the full breakdown of this epic selection contract pack. Tell in the comments which legend you are choosing and what formation you are using them in. If this helped you decide, make sure you hit like, subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications so you will never miss next tactics. And please subscribe the channel. Please subscribe the channel. So I'm planning to come live, and this is the perfect time if you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will get the early notification. Thank you for watching and see you in the next match. Thank you guys. Please subscribe.